World Index of Moral Freedom, 4th edition, 2022. Measuring the state of freedom is a powerful strategy to increase freedom. For many years, several institutions around the world have worked on this measurement and produced important indices which rank countries on various areas. However, most of this research is oriented to the economic aspects of freedom. While economic freedom is essential, the Foundation for the Advancement of Liberty believes that it is also crucial to assess the states of freedom non-economic aspects. The Foundation has particularly undertaken a task to benchmark electoral freedom and moral freedom. Our World Electoral Freedom Index has been published every year since 2018. It is an ambitious research led by political science professor José Antonio Peña of the University of Granada, and it manages over 10,000 variables across 55 basic indicators from 198 countries in the world. But the Foundation's first endeavor in comparative research was the World Index of Moral Freedom back in 2016. This biennial index is published in English. It appeared in 2016, 2018, and 2020. The 4th edition, published at the beginning of 2022, has been led by Juan Pina from Spain and Secretary General of the Foundation, Professor Yasuhiro Kotera of the United Kingdom and Japan, and political scientist Gloria Álvarez from Guatemala. The initial methodology was improved in 2020 and remains the same in 2022. It is fully explained in the index document, which is available in PDF format at the Foundation's website. The question we aim to answer is who takes moral decisions in each country. Is it the individual? To answer this, we consider the greatest moral dilemmas and ethical debates of our time, and we compare how each country deals with them. Do they set compulsory rules making all citizens abide by a certain moral code? Or do they transfer the decision-making power to each individual, keeping the laws more neutral on these matters? Through 15 basic indicators, we assess 5 categories of moral freedom on currently hot debates worldwide. Religion indicators to measure how free is the practice of any religion or none, and how free from religious influence is political governance. Bioethical indicators to measure how free is the individual on the complex decision posing a moral conundrum in this area. Drugs indicators to assess the amount of freedom or state interference in this issue. Sexuality indicators to classify the countries by the laws on sex issues. And finally, gender indicators to assess the amount of freedom women have and whether non-heterosexuals enjoy the same freedom as straight people. Over 3 previous editions, it was never a surprise to see the Netherlands lead the index. This country is well known for the liberal approach to moral freedom. But Portugal was already 3rd in the 2016 edition and has been progressing fast. In 2020, it was 2nd by only 1/100th of a score point. And this time around, Portugal has displaced the Dutch to the 2nd place. Topping the index of moral freedom is indeed an impressive achievement for this Latin Southern European country. It reflects the general progress of all areas of freedom since the Portuguese political transition of the 1970s. So, congratulations, Portugal. The Foundation will continue to work on the issue of moral freedom. We believe in neutral laws allowing every human individual to decide on his or her moral code and to live according to it. And we are curious to see how the race between Portugal and the Netherlands will further evolve.